Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy SR7 and welcome back to another video on my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing yet another squad builder, and I'm going to kind of be putting together a higher budget squad. So in the previous video I put together a good starter team. It was about 300 odd. Now I'm going to show you guys a team for the guys with a slightly higher budget. This team is going to be around about 700 to 750k, so it's a pretty solid team, and it's for those of you who are a bit further on in FIFA and have the coins to kind of put together a team of that value. And this team is definitely more than capable of holding their own and putting in a solid shift in weekend league. Okay, so getting into the team, in goals you saw we have Areola, at left back Benjamin Mendy. In centre back we have the Real Madrid duo, as you can see both popped up here, Sergio Ramos and Eder Militao, to create a Real Madrid triangle at the back of Ramos, Militao and Areola. That will give all three of them full chem. That's a pretty solid triangle, insane backline, which is completed by Joao Cancelo. That is an incredibly good backline, worth about 400 odd, oh not 400, maybe about 300 odd K. It's really good. And it should be able to stop most attacks, and it should be really solid. So in one centre mid or right centre mid we have the ones to watch Ndombele, and in left centre mid we have Rodri. Yes, there we go, we have Rodri. To complete the midfield in cam we have our creative midfielder with Christian Eriksen. Hopefully he can supply our front three, who, as you can see, in striker we have Wilfried Zaha. Pretty expensive for an 83 rated card, but incredible in game, so it's worth it if you think about it. In cam we're going to have Bernardo Silva, our other creative midfielder pretty much, and in left wing we have the most expensive player on the team, the crown jewel pretty much, in Leroy Sané. So guys, I said Bernardo Silva in cam. I know he starts as right wing. What I meant is in game, because in game I play a 4-1-2-1-2. It will be Sané and Zaha as my two strikers, Bernardo in cam, Rodri in CDM, with the other two playing in centre mid, and the backline obviously remains unchanged. But anyway, you know how the team goes. Let's kind of get into the gameplay. So for the first game we come up against a pretty strong squad and a kind of overpowered team. He's gone with a lot of quick players in Fraser, San Maximin, Zaha as well. Pookie is player of the month, a very good card. It's a solid team to start against. Let's see what we can do. So getting on the ball we have Ndombele. He passes it down to Zaha, plays it out to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo back to Zaha, he steps past the defender, rolls it around the keeper. A spectacular finish, composed and calm, brilliant goal. And from the goal kick he makes a mistake, we steal it off of him. Well, he gets quite far forward actually, doesn't make the mistake just yet. Cancelo tracks back, he steals the ball with a brilliant interception, passes it down to Ndombele, gives it down to Rodri. The ball finds its way to Zaha. Zaha to Sané. Back to Zaha. Quick 1-2s playing all around the field. Back to Sané. And he hits a first time shot around the keeper into the side netting. Nearly unstoppable for the goalkeeper. And again, Militao makes a pass down to Sané again to Bernardo. Steps inside, opens up the angle for the finesse shot. You would think it goes in, but the keeper pulls off a spectacular save. And another one from Sané, another finesse shot just going wide. Should have been winning by more goals, but unfortunately the luck is just not on our side. But there it falls our way. We get the ball back from a rebound. Bernardo steps inside. He hammers the ball again with a finesse shot right into the top corner, giving the keeper absolutely no chance. And Sané flicks the ball down to Ndombele, running down the wing, back to Sané, brilliant ball in, and Sané just hammers the ball wide, nearly making it, nearly extending our lead and extending the scoreline. But anyway, Sané gets the ball again, another quick little turn, and again, just wide from our striker. But we do kill the game off here from this corner. We win the header, the ball drops to Bernardo, takes one touch, hammers it home, easy finish, calm, composed, collected. We do get another chance here. You can see the quick counter attack. The ball down to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo's just running away. Nobody can catch him. He rolls it out to Leroy Sané. Sané takes a touch into the inside. A brilliant finesse shot. Finishing that to make it 5-2. And, putting us into a great position. Pretty much wrapping up the game. And from his free kick, he makes a mistake. Zaha steals it. Passes it to Sané. Sané rolls it into the empty net as the keeper was tracking back along with the defenders. And Bernardo steals it yet again. We get a bit of luck once again. But he still retains the ball. We steal it back here, play it down to Bernardo. Bernardo with an open shot again, and the keeper saves it. He keeps saving the shots from angles. You would think that we score, but regardless, we are winning 6-2, so it doesn't really matter. We steal the ball again and give it to Sané. He hits a shot from pretty much a standing still position, and it is a brilliant finish, generating that power. 7-2, dominant result. Getting into the next game, you can see it's a pretty strong team. He's got Benzema, he's got that Ousmane Dembele. He's got a pretty overpowered defense as well. This could be a tough game, but let's see what our team can do. So we steal the ball in midfield. We play it down to Bernardo Silva. He hits it on a slight bobble, creates a good shot, but the keeper manages to save it regardless, which is unfortunate. But Sané is played through, hits another shot, kind of dropped by the defender, but the keeper makes a save. And again we create another chance, playing some quick 1-2s. Zaha gets away from the defender, and another save from the keeper. So at half time we are 2-0 down, but you're going to see a spectacular comeback. Eriksen played through, he hammers the ball past the keeper. That was a brilliant finish from Christian Eriksen to make it 2-1. We go down the field again, pass the ball down to Rodri. Rodri sends it to Mendy, who it's the first time ball to Sané. Sané drills in one of the best crosses that I've seen, giving Eriksen a proper tap in. He rolls it past the goalkeeper, making it 2-all. And now you can see straight from the back, straight from our goal kick pretty much, we get a good chance to go ahead. Hazard, who I brought on from the bench by the way, sends the ball in, takes a deflection, goes into Eriksen. Eriksen hammers the ball straight into the keeper. Can't keep it out, too much power on it, and he fumbles it past the keeper to make it 3-2. And we are going to seal this game off with just one more goal. The ball with some quick passing play back down to Aubameyang, also a super sub, hammered past the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. We win the game 4-3. As you see, he scored in the 90th minute again, but I'm not going to bother to show his goals. But anyway, and we get into the last and final game here. Another solid team. He's got Heung-min Son up front, 400k striker. Hopefully we can keep him at bay. Our defense should be adept to cope with him. So as you can see, there's some quick passing play, ball rolled into Sané. It's a first time shot and it hits the post, but we go on to steal the ball from our box with another quick counter attack. We play the ball through to Zaha. He manages to sneak through the defense and he rolls it past the on-rushing keeper. A simple finesse shot around him to make it 1-0. And now again with some more quick passing, quick play, Zaha hits it on his weak foot. Keeper manages to get a hand to it. We get a corner from it, but still 1-0 with chances flowing our way. We will soon be able to create a chance, and surely we take the lead. And there it is. The ball rolled from Sané across the goal, perfectly timed in front of the defender, and Zaha taps it in to make it 2-0. And as you can see, he just keeps backing off and backing off and backing off. Doesn't make the tackle. Sané runs the whole field, gets a shot away, but unfortunately, keeper saves it. And here, more brilliant work from Sané, getting around the defenders. His shot gets blocked, but nonetheless, he gets the ball back from a brilliant pass played in from Eriksen, and he rocks it past the keeper to make it 3-0, forcing the rage quit. And that's 3 wins out of 3 to show you just how brilliant this team is. Okay, so that basically brings us to the end of the video. I'm now just going to let you guys know my final thoughts on the team, the strengths and weaknesses, pros and cons. Okay, so basically the main strength of this team is their resilience. As you saw, this team has a never say die attitude. They refuse to go down, and they refuse to go down without a fight. So as you saw, even in games that they're losing, they will never just go down and roll over easily. They will always fight back, and they will play their hardest to claw the game back to level pegging. And once they get back to level, they manage to just kind of scrap those last 1 or 2 goals to get themselves into a winning position, allowing them to win the game. So I mean, I've played 6 or 7 games with this team. I haven't lost a match yet. So that just tells you, regardless of whether they are in a winning or losing position, by the end of the match, they always manage to pull out the result and get the win. So that's kind of one of the advantages of the team. Another one is the pace and attack. You've got Leroy Sané and Wilfried Zaha up front. Those two are incredibly quick players. Behind them, you've got Bernardo Silva and Eriksen, two creative players with really good passing. They managed to create a lot of chances for the two frontmen, and just the creativity in this team allows you to score a lot of goals. Because I'm sure you noticed, winning or losing positions, like I said, they'll manage to win every game, and they will do so by scoring a lot of goals. So what helps that is the creativity and the speed of the team. It allows them to score tons of goals, and as you saw throughout this entire review, every game ended with a high amount of goals for the team. So they do score a hell of a lot, which is helped by the pace and creativity going forward. And I think if I can't really think of any cons of the team or weaknesses, but if I had to nitpick and I had to choose one, I would say the pace defensively. You have Rodri in midfield just kind of screening the defense, and he's a bit slow, so it allows chances to be created for the opposition, and that might result in the opposition getting a few goals. But either way, like I said, this team allows you to score so many goals that you end up winning the game anyway. But if you do feel a bit slow defensively, then I suggest you can get Fabinho instead of Rodri. I think he feels a bit quicker, so the team might feel a bit more kind of fast and agile in a defensive sense. But that's kind of the only weakness I can see in this team. Other than that, this team is incredibly good, and it will guarantee you great finishes in Weekend League. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so already. And until next time guys, peace.